Everybody, welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. I'm just gonna get right into it. I'm not gonna really ramble much. Okay, so let's do it. Okay, we're in the investigation phase. That's right. Okay, we finished talking to Lana. Okay, now I'm pretty sure we're supposed to go to the police station. So let's do that. How are you guys doing? It's been a weird day for me. Oh, whoops, didn't mean to go here. The quarter just started. Today was a little bit of an off day, but yesterday I was really nice and productive, so that was cool. Oh look, it's the blue badger. I guess Detective Gumshoe is still in that meeting. Hey! Thanks for coming down, pal! Detective Gumshoe! We just finished the meeting, for better or for worse. I get the feeling we're in for some bad news. Let's talk. The victim. Do you know anything about the victim yet? No, still can't ID him. Damn. Has Mr. Edgeworth said anything? Not a word. Okay, so how did the meeting go? I can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer. True. I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edgeworth's human like you or me. Still, I get the feeling that if he'd done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. That's just the kind of guy he is. True. I mean, if he really killed someone, he'd probably think he was in the right. I don't know, not that he would ever kill anyone. Why can't anyone else see that? So, they think that Mr. Edgeworth did it? Well, the trial starting tomorrow is scheduled. I see. Hey, in the end you did tell us about the meeting. Don't go telling anyone else, pal. Yes, sir. And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help and you're the ones to help him. I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. Oh gosh, Edgeworth is so vulnerable right now. Detective Gumshoe, how come you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? Well, I think that was obvious. We got a strong working relationship, us two. Even though he throws you under the bus all the time, we trust each other and that's how it works. A working relationship? See, Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendants declared guilty every time. Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme at times, but there's a reason. He trusts our investigation, see? He trusts us to get the right man. That's why I work extra hard, pal. We've got to earn that trust he places in us. Oh, I see. Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can trust, and you have my word on that. God, this is so sweet. The autopsy report. I was wondering, did you ever get that autopsy report? Oh, that? Yeah, I made a copy for you. Cool. Okay, wow. Thank you. Nick? Huh? Can you show me that photo of the victim? That face? Someone you know? I don't know. I have this feeling that I met him somewhere a long time ago. So you have a photo of him, but you can't ID him? That's weird. Can you tell us more about this? Well, I hope it helps you, pal. Thanks, Detective. That's it? How about this? Anything? Nah. Alright. Oh my gosh. Edgeworth, how's he gonna react to the autopsy report? Did you do it? Edgeworth, this is really hard for me to ask. But you didn't do it, right? Right? Think what you will. I've only one request. Huh? Stay out of this case. Why? But Nick is trying to help you. I know that. But I don't want your help, okay? God, he's so tsundere. Why not? God, his pride. Look, just go away and leave me alone. Edgeworth, you're so angsty. Nick, Mr. Edgeworth did it, didn't he? Maya, let's go investigate elsewhere. But Nick... He's gone? Oh, fuck, I wanted to show him the autopsy report. Okay. Is there gonna be something new for us here? Oh, okay. Hey, y'all! Lana! Wait up a sec, we got bingo! What? Bingo? My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night. Hey! This is them, take a look. Okay. Wait. See, he's shooting him with that pistol. It looks like that, yeah. But you can't really tell who that is. But you can't really tell who that is shooting. What? Who that is that's shooting. Yeah, well, there's enough fog out there last night to strangle a bullfrog. But you know, seeing these photos reminded me of something. What? I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness. What? Are you serious? Of course. How do you forget? Never mind. So, but she's not the witness that the police had in mind, is she? So they don't know that she's another witness? Perfect. We can get as much as we can out of her before the cops get to her. Y'all reckon I should tell the cops? Oof. Let me save first. I mean, I think she should tell the cops, but I think she should talk to us first. So I'm gonna say I reckon so, and I'm hoping that she'll still talk to us. I reckon so. What's that? Now don't y'all go trying to mock my accent. I'm a sensitive lady. Hey, so I'm off to talk to the cops. Oh no! No, don't do it! Wait! What happens if I say no? Wait. Oh, that was the autosave. I mean, is it even gonna give me a choice? I reckon no. What's that? Now don't y'all think you can pull one over on me just because you speak the lingo? I know enough to know that when you see a murder, you best tell the cops. Oh, okay, well. I'm just gonna go back and say yes, because I don't want her to be mad at me. So she's talking to the cops either way. Hey, so I'm off to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Later. Great. Wait, Lana! What? Can't y'all see I'm kind of busy? Tell us what you saw too, please. Nice try, honey, but I wasn't born yesterday. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice. And that means the cops. Oh, Lana, you have so much to learn. I'd sooner eat the south side of a northbound skunk than tell you. Lana. Don't let it get you skivvies in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Or was that the other way around? No matter. I'm gone. Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testifying. Hot darn. Jeez. She left. Well, that's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick? Well, if she saw something, there's not much we can do about it. The question is, what exactly did she see? I guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow. Okay. She said it took 2 photos. She only gave us 1, though? Okay, I thought she gave us the other one, too, but I guess not. Oh, okay. What's happening here? Looks like the police have given up their questioning. Hey, who's this? Okay. Nick, I think Santa's mad at you. Jesus Christ. Long time no see, Nick. Nick, you know Santa? Wow, Nick and Saint Nick. Hey, I see the connection. Don't be ridiculous. Dude, it's me. Larry? What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm working my day job. I sell samurai dogs. Want one? Gotta get money for dates, you know. My girl, Fiance. What? Deserves the best. Fiance? Not another model, I hope. What is it? Because Key-ance can't be right. I mean, I get that. Okay, whatever. Oh, Fiance's a fine, fine woman, Nick. It was her idea that I wear this costume. She was all, you go, girlfriend, you know. She bought this costume for me. That's great, Larry. Wow, a Santa costume. She must be really nice. Whoa, cute. Nick, who's she? She's not your... Not my what? No, she's not. I'm his partner, Maya Faye. I'm the little sister. Sister? Wow, Nick must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of little sister. I don't even... After doing Lana, I'm like giving him a weird accent. I can't get it out. No, I'm not Nick's sister. I'm my older sister's little sister. Sounds great. Don't worry, Maya. He's not listening. Okay, let's talk. What happened, bro? Did you see anything? Hey, Larry. There was a murder here last night. You work here. Have you heard anything? Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Fiance, obviously. He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold. Oof. Huh? I think what you just said caught him off guard, Maya. No, it's just Fiance's not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. A model. I knew it. Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow. Neat. The defendant is Edgeworth, Miles Edgeworth. Nick? Why would Larry know Edgeworth? Oh, we're getting backstory, I think. Whoa, Nick! You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth? Old Edgy? Yeah, he's a murder suspect. Whoa, murder? Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry? Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school. What? Don't we see little Edgeworth, like, I think it's in the third game, or is it the second? We see, like, a little glimpse of him. So cute. Tell me about the dogs. Oh, you mean the samurai dogs? Oh, why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd-shaped. Yeah, ew. Why do they look like that? Oh, well, originally they were gourd dogs, you know, like guard dogs? Ouch. The samurai thing was Fiance's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know? She was all, change the name and you go, girlfriend. She made me that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs. Something about that just seems wrong. Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake, what with the big news. You know, the fact that his girlfriend is all, you go, girlfriend. She probably thinks he's gay. The big news? Yeah, Gordy. Gordy? Edgeworth. So, Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry? Yeah, Nick, him and I used to hang out all the time. Wow, I never knew. Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like father. Like his father? Yeah, Edgy's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day. Wow. Wait, you said defense lawyer? Yeah. Wait a second, but Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney. What? Edgy's got a proboscis on his knee? Jesus Christ. No, he's a prosecuting attorney. That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer. Why don't they say defense attorney? That's weird. Go figure. He always used to talk about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on and on about man's duty to society and all that. What a bore. God, Edgeworth is so sweet. I love his story. I fucking love this game, guys. I wonder what changed his mind, though. Do you know Nick? Nick? We can't talk more about it? Oh, Gordy. What's Gordy? Huh? You mean you don't know? It's here in this very lake. A giant, mysterious monster. Gordy. Monster? Yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo. Wow, it's really real? Wow, check that out. Nick, a monster, a real monster. Yeah. It's probably just a log or something, right? Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic, and when we got into the frame, I heard a loud bang like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water. Weird. I wish I could have seen it. Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry, could I borrow this article from you? Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million. $1 million? Grow up, Larry. Cool. I completely forget what Gordy has to do with any of this, so I'm curious as to see how that's gonna come up later. Okay, can we go back to the detention center now? Can we talk to him? No? Can we come back here? Okay. Who is that lady saluting in the back? She's cute. Not a gumshoe in sight. If you're looking for Detective Gumshoe, he's in the questioning room. Apparently, an important witness turned up. He'll be in there a while. Lot of heart. It has to be. Uh-oh. Okay. Now can we talk to Edgeworth? No? Do we have to come back here? Oh, yeah. What is it? Oh, nothing. Just something's been bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy report once more? Huh. Hey! I remember now! This guy! This is a lawyer that was at that office Mia worked at. I met him once when I went there to hang out with Sis. That office? Wait, you mean Grossbergs' office? Right, that guy! That was the last name I expected to come up. Maybe I should go talk to him, for old time's sake. Alright, let's go. The painting's still gone, even though White is in jail, he still has possession of that painting. Wow. That old familiar clearing of the throat. Aha! You're Mia's something, are you not? I was her understudy, yes. Phoenix Wright. Oh, and you're Mia's something too, aren't you? Her little sister, yeah. You've grown. You've come to look a lot like your sister, you know? It takes me back. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon. You see, it was only like 6 years ago at the most or something? Mr. Grossberg, sir? Oh yes, I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something. Poor guy. He's like, nobody ever just wants to hang out with me. What is it then? Something the matter? Yeah, there's a lot of things that matter. There was a murder last night. A murder? You haven't heard? I just got up, you see. Mood. Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol. Allegedly. Edgeworth? What? Who? Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown, which is weird. This is terrible news indeed. I guess he hadn't heard anything. That painting is still gone! Mr. Grossberg, whatever happened to that painting?
Oh, yes. I do not think it shall ever be coming back home to this office. Oh my god. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's my just desserts. Old, bitter desserts.
Okay. What do you have to say about this guy?
Strange. He looks like a priest in that outfit. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before.
How does nobody know who he is?
Did you remember? He was a lawyer here in my office. That's Hammond, Robert Hammond.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I just got so confused. For some reason, I had it in my mind that Edgeworth's dad was the one who was killed in this case, but I remember now that was like 15 years ago. We hear about that like a bunch, that his dad died like a long time ago in that traumatic elevator incident, which I'm sure we're going to hear more about it. And I forgot a lot about it until they sort of brought it back up in the third game. So, Mr. Hammond?
And you say this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot?
Let's talk about it. Who is this Hammond guy anyway?
Mr. Hammond. He was the defense attorney in that case.
That case?
Yes, the GL6 incident.
Oh, the famous DL6 incident. DL6? Why does that sound so familiar?
Perhaps you remember?
I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder.
That was the incident where the police were so at a loss they used a spirit medium.
Ah! Wait! You don't mean... Was that medium my mother?
Yes, my dear. The spirit medium, Misty Fay, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim. But the case was a loss. No conviction was made.
Tell us about it, please.
The DL6 incident, yes. Happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed.
They never caught the criminal, right?
Correct. Misty Fay used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case and the suspect was declared innocent.
And the police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg?
Yes. Yes, quite.
Thank you.
No, please. Please don't mention it.
He probably feels guilty. DL6. Never thought I'd hear that name again. But wait, what does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth?
It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. Here we go. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth.
What? His father? Poor guy. You know, we never learn anything about Phoenix's parents. We learn about Mia's and Maya's, we learn about Edgeworth's dad. What about Phoenix? Is he an orphan?
If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this, I'm sure he'll talk to you.
Wait. This is a photograph of my mother. Okay. That's it? Okay, I guess I'm gonna try to talk to Edgeworth, and then I'm gonna end the episode.
What's this? I was hoping you'd gotten my message the first time.
Edgeworth, what about your defense?
It's no concern of yours.
Guess he hasn't found anyone yet. Let's talk more about it? Can I ask you about the murder?
Right. I'll ask you again. Just leave me alone. Please try to understand. I'm not doing this to prove I'm tough or because I look down on you. I just don't want you anywhere near this case, understand?
Okay, Gourd Lake. Why did you go to Gourd Lake?
I have no intention of telling you.
Nor apparently would you tell Detective Gumshoe. God, he's like emotionally flagellating himself. He's not even giving himself a chance. Detective Gumshoe was really worried about you. God, everyone is so worried about Edgeworth and he won't let them in. This is making me so sad. Okay, before I show him the Misty Faye photo, I need to show him this. Whoa! Oh my gosh, his face there. Wait, I need to try to take a screenshot. I love his face there. He looks almost sad. I've never seen it. Ugh. I'm sorry. I can't think of anything I want to say about that. Okay. Well, how about this? Ugh. Ugh. Edgeworth? It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. Yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it, I'm impressed, Wright. You were always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you? Ugh. That's a great quality to have. Can't relate, yet I want to be more disciplined. About the DL6 incident. Right, DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused your offer to defend me. Oh, well, now that we know about it, are you going to be okay with it? I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. Oh my god, even though they're not even friends at this point, he's still so nice. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6. So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away? I don't know. But I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Gosh, I feel like I'm gonna burp and it just keeps not happening. Oh, never mind, it just happened. Very well. Ask whatever you like, and I will be able to answer to the best of my abilities. Cool. Oh, the DL6 incident. Gosh, his face here. The DL6 incident was when my father died. Right before my eyes. God. He was shot and killed, and I saw it all. Ah! My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested. A man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond is the victim in the Gourd Lake murder. Correct. That spirit medium, that was my mom. What? You mean your... It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end. And now, this. Gosh, this case never ends. It just keeps coming up, the DL6 incident. About to end? The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago, on December 28th. December 28th? Okay, so if this takes place, what is it, 2015, 2016, right? So, okay, so it would have happened in, the year 2000 or something. The DL6 incident, I mean. The statute of limitations on the case runs out in 3 days. What? Nick, what does that mean? When a case's statute of limitations runs out, legally, the case never happened. Or, well, not really. It just means that you can't pursue it anymore. 3 days from now, DL6 will be closed forever. Suspect. What happened to the suspect? The one who got off innocent? I don't know. He disappeared from the public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now. I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case. Okay. Your father, Edgeworth, tell us about it. So was your father a lawyer? He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently. So you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps? God, this is such a touchy subject for him.
I'd rather not talk about it.
Oh. Do you have anything to say about this now? I'm sorry, I can't think of anything I want to say about that. Will you let us defend you now?
Your attorney's badge? I can't say I really want to see one of those right now.
Oh. This?
Who would have thought there'd be a photo?
Edgeworth, did you shoot him?
What do you think, Wright?
I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone, no. So you didn't shoot him?
No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Right.
Huh?
It pains me to ask you this now.
I know, you want us to defend you. Maya, let him say it.
Yes. Will you?
Of course we will.
Who could have guessed this day would come? Not me.
This is my chance to finally pay you back. Pay him back?
Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you.
Never mind, I guess you don't really need to know. Oh my gosh. Feeling so many feels.
My letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe.
Okay, I feel like the investigation's about to end, so I'm gonna do that, end it and everything. Well, I guess we should. Huh? Oh, what's that? Earthquake! Nick! It's a big one! It's calming down. Oof. That was scary. Huh?
Where's Edgeworth?
There. He's on the floor in a ball, shivering. Dude, my frickin' heart. I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes.
I've heard of running, but curling up into a ball?
Well, I guess we're done. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's gonna stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick. Right. We have to give Edgeworth's letter of request to Detective Gumshoe. Okay, I guess let's do that and then finish out this episode. What's going on here? Ugh!
What's wrong, Detective?
This wild lady comes in here just a while ago. Says she came to talk to y'all after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's this all about, pal?
A lot of heart.
Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edgeworth the death sentence, pal? No, not at all. She did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go around covering up evidence. You trying to say something about the way I do my job? No, sir. Let's talk. Lana's testimony. So, what did Miss Hart say? She says she saw Mr. Edgeworth fire the pistol. Really? What? She even had a photograph to prove it. Right, I saw it too. But you really can't tell from the photo who's shooting. That's why she said she's gonna enlarge the photo. She said it'll drop the quality of might, but should let us see who's who. She can do that, but they're silhouettes. Okay, so there's gonna be an enlarged photograph that shows Edgeworth in the act, apparently. Great. Just great. In any case, she's gonna be the one testifying tomorrow. What about the other witness? Huh? What happened to the other witness? Well, apparently there was a cancellation. Cancellation? Tomorrow's trial. I'm afraid tomorrow's gonna be life or death for poor Mr. Edgeworth. We got a witness who says she saw the very moment of the murder. And we got a photo taken when the shot rang out. I'd say that sounds like a pretty unwinnable case. But wait, what did Mia used to say? If he's innocent, there's gotta be something I've overlooked. Edgeworth. It sounds like Mr. Edgeworth is gonna ask the state to assign a public defender. I was just asked to file the paperwork. But you still got time, pal. Go talk to him again, for me, please. You have to convince him. You have to make him let you defend him, please. I know you're the only one who can do it, pal. You're the only one who can save Mr. Edgeworth. God, I'm gonna cry. At Dora's request, look what I got. Hey, you did it, pal. Glad I waited till the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you.
Thanks, Detective. Well, see you in court tomorrow then.
Good luck, pal. Hey, you guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried.
Worried? We're fine. I've lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now.
Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh, right. He did seem to overreact a little now that you mention it.
Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm gonna go check on him. You two go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later.
Huh. I wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes. I wonder. He was never that scared of them when he was in school. Then again, I was only in the same class as him for 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. Ooh, guys, it's getting good. I'm gonna cry at some point in this case. I just know it. Well, anyways, I guess that's it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching, being patient with me, and all of that good stuff. I will catch you in the next one. Peace.